morning.
Welcome back to the Vinker.
Indeed.
Hey, what progress? The
Absolutely, the floor is sealed.
Sealed.
So I can get on with the pointing now. It's going to look amazing. I can't wait to see the finished result.
Yes, so close, but yeah, it's still a massive job.
Yes.
So yeah, let's crack on.
Let's do it. We're off. I'm starting in this corner because we want to be able to move the armchair back over here. At the moment it's in front of our new cupboard, which deems it useless because we can't get into it, so it's not ideal. So I'm going to start in this corner, give that chance to go off, and then we can move that one back across and get access to the cupboard. Here goes stage 1, transformation.
So while Shannon's doing that, I'm going to get this bracket. It's here. I made it in the last video. To clamp this flue to the wall. Just got to make sure the fire is in exactly the right place where we want it. Dead centre, right way, that way and everything. Because this is coming out, it needs some restoration work doing on it. The floor, we're going to put marble in the wood store there and marble under this. 2 reasons: one, we've got it, and 2, it's easy to clean and it should look quite nice, I think. Whereas these tiles being a bit of a rough surface, you get all bits of wood and stuff and bits of ash on them, it doesn't come up as easily as a marble tile will. Inspector Alfie's here. He's having a wash, preparing himself. You're on camera already, Alf. You're too late. So let's crack on. I've got to try and mark this, which is not going to be easy against a black background. I've got a little mini podger. I'm going to try and scratch a hole in and get it fixed. The first hole was easy, but I think I've hit a piece of granite here or something really hard. Right, let's see if we can get these in there. One. I think we're there. I'm going to have to put them in with a wrench because obviously I can't get the drill in there to drive them, but we're off. Right, so I've just taken the flue off the back of the stove, which was no mean feat. That is absolutely solid. I can separate this now. There's all sorts of dust and stuff in it. I don't know where that's come from. It should be ash, but it's dead clear. But that is absolutely solid, because obviously when I put the flue in under here, I'm going to have to cut this down as well. So now, knowing that it works, we put it back together. In anticipation. Easy peasy. Lovely. happy days. Another good job well done. Sharon's still on with the floor. It's going to take days, as you'll see shortly. I've just fitted a voltmeter to the generator. If you remember, over the other week it wouldn't start, battery was flat. It's got a little trickle solar panel charger on it, and I kind of just discovered why it ultimately eventually went flat, because especially through the winter it puts such a tiny charge to it. It's great for keeping it topped up over longer periods when it's nice and sunny, but sometimes it just needs to throw it on the big charger, boost it back up. It's been absolutely fine ever since, not that we've used it much, but now I've got this little device on it so I can see exactly what the battery's at, whether it needs a boost charge so it doesn't let me down again. And now, in the meantime, as we started off weeks ago, I spent days and days cleaning this workshop up. I'm not doing a bad job of keeping it tidy, but I'm going to get everything put away again and try and really keep on top of it. There we go. Well, it takes 10 minutes if you do it regularly. Note to self, keep it up. Right, let's go and see how Sharon's getting on. Oh, do you look at that? How are you getting on?
Slowly. It's taken me all day to do this little bit, but I'm nearly finished my mix now, so that'll be it for me for today.
Have you been helping, Tilly?
Tomorrow. Tilly's been helping, Alfie's been supervising, of course.
But no, it looks fantastic. I'm sure it will do. We'll keep you updated, but as it dries that should look absolutely wonderful. Which also reminds me that door needs oiling and cleaning up, doesn't it, as well?
Yes, it does, yes.
It's never ending. We time for a nice cold beer, do you reckon?
Oh yes, please. Hello, Tilly. You little baby. You helping? The little square that I did yesterday has dried out nicely this morning. It doesn't look a lot for a day's work, does it? But I'm on to this bit here this morning. Done half a mix because it was going off on me yesterday. It was just so tedious. But anyway, we're getting there. And I'll carry on and come back to you in a bit.
And we've decided we're going to be super brave. We're going to take this fire out. It's warmed up a lot from what it used to be. We lit it last night, but very late and only for a short period, so we reckon we can do without it, which means I can take it out. As I said before, it needs some work doing on the fire and the wood burner itself, but then we can get that bit of floor done there, because there won't be any logs down there, this bit of floor here, all this wall's finished off at the side, and the back done as well. So that's my quest for today, get this out of the way and into the workshop. The first thing, of course, is to get the flue pipe out of the way, and then figure out how to get this fire across the floor without damaging it. The trolley should do it. Oh, here we go again. Come on. You're going to have formed a good bond just put on the back, unfortunately. I've got a tool, I might need to empty this first actually. We'll just put him in there and give him a tap. There we go. And now here comes. There we go. It's phase one. Get the trolley, I think. So we've fallen at the first hurdle. Henry, bless him. I wanted to get this attachment on the end to do between the joints for Sharon, because a lot of these have got bits of wood and stuff in them from the logs. This needs to go in the end there, but we've used it so much, we've actually worn this down so far that it won't actually stay in. It goes in a bit, but there should be an extended lip on it, because Henry has worked hard. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and super glue it in place, and then perhaps use a hot glue gun to seal up this bit here. It's two chances, isn't there? And it's not much use apart from using this as it is. So we'll give it a go. I have super glue here. Hope we don't make too much of a mess. edge end, I don't think. Right then, let's do it. Try and get it at the right angle. Right, let's see. That seems to have stuck pretty well. I'm just going to beef it up on the thinnest bit with a bit of this hot glue gun stuff. It's quite good actually. This is my very basic one though, it doesn't even have a trigger. You've got to push it through. Delays all the time. Doing repairs. There we go. Let's see what that does now. There we go, Henry's restored. Let's get on now. Right, so the fire's on wheels. Just got to try and get it across. Because they're not pointed in, it's possible we could dislodge them, but we're going to try not to. There we go. And then decide which way to go. Steady away. I have to move that dog, aren't I? That dog is always in the way. Come on, Tilly. Move your bum. Good girl. Come on, keep going. Come on. Down the hill. On a bad slope. We're going to see if we can take it out through the lounge because there's no steps. So all those people with little steps, they're not good. If it'll fit through here though. That's a yes, I'm off to the workshop. Well, all the rest of it's clean. It looks very bare with this out of the way, so I'm just going to get under here cleaned up. I think then I'm going to sweep this chimney. I've stuck my head up and have a look. It's actually super clean. Given that it's been burning for, well, 4 months, 5 months, something like that. So I'll get this out of the way first and we can see what we've got to deal with. So all sorts down here. Let's get all the mess out of the way first. I've got a handy bracket that I made to hang my bag off. So I'm just going to shut the brush up to say pretty clear. So I'm not expecting much. I think that's the top. Just going to go outside and check I can see the brush poking out the top. Yeah, it's there. Right, let's see what we've got there. Not a lot of coal. Just a little bit. That is super, that is. Go. Job done. Get this horrible lot out of the way now. And then we can now vacuum, could have made another mess on the floor. There we go, all nice and clean. Ready to start rebuilding, putting this area back together. I actually brushed this down with a wire brush ages ago, so it's pretty clean. So next we're going to be, I need to render up the bottom, lime render the bottom, just to put this dish back because it's been broken away a lot. I've already patched it up, he just wants a finish coat on it. This is then going to be lime washed black, hopefully. We've got some pigment to do that, lots of it. And then these walls here need pointing. The half is going to be marble, as we said before. I've got some nice marble left over, so I may as well use it on here. I think it'll look great. And same in the wood store there. So we're ready. So Sharon's cracking on with this floor. It's coming along slowly. So it's going to take a while, but I'm going to make a start on this this fireplace now. The first thing I want to do is get these walls inside finished off. I don't want to start on the back yet until I've got like a reference point on the side. So I've collected another bucket of stones. I've got my sprayer. I've got my little tapping stick. All I'm missing out is a mix, so I'll go and do that and get going. The first thing to do is to get these the biggest holes filled in. I have stones already. Give them all a good soaking. Pressure washer's bubbling over. Take some pressure off it. Don't know why it's doing that. Oh, another repair job. So that's the biggest holes filled up on both sides now. Just need to let that go off a little bit and then we can start pointing. A few more smaller holes, but nothing much. Get them all pointed up and get those finished. Right, okay, so a fair bit of progress. All the left hand side's done, the right hand side's half done. Sharon's battling on with the floor. It's coming there. Probably got enough now. When that's gone, we can move this chair back out of the way, give us a bit more space at this end.
Inspector Alf is happy. He's been asleep all morning. He's just woken up and he's had a good look. I think he's happy with the work done today. Made some more progress, little by little. So on that note, I'm going to end the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all our subscribers, everybody that supported us through Patreon or buy us a coffee, and we'll see you next time.